What's up, guys? Lonnie Wolf Mexis here. I think I'll go with. There's Wolf. That's two. I have it set to look at the TV, so. And there goes the blur. Sorry. Anyways, if you want a good game, I wish it would focus. Dude, Samsung cameras can be good and extremely bad sometimes. So I'm playing Killing Floor 2. If you wanted a good horde style game where you have endless hordes coming at you, Killing Floor 2 is pretty good. The only problem I have with it is you can't set traps from what I can tell. I'm level 12 now. You can't set traps. Go ahead and start. So this is basically what the game looks like. I am the worst video game reviewer ever. I don't have any software. I'm just recording off of my phone. So I'm watching other players play. So basically, you play different maps. It's almost like a Call of Duty style horde game. You play endless maps, or different maps. There's a couple different modes, but endless is my favorite. So it's just constant waves of just like nightmarish stuff coming at you. The outfits are pretty cool. The monsters are actually pretty cool. I think they've almost yeah, they have one more monster to kill. Look at this guy's outfit. That's crazy looking. He must have been, well, he's only level 13 and he has a crazy outfit. You can buy a lot of stuff in this game. So here I am. I'm playing with my right hand while holding the controller with my left. I mean, I'm playing with, yeah, while holding the camera with my left. I can't talk and do 3 different things at the same time. I'm going to try and not move and just do this. But the game's fun. Like, you can tell my character is not very leveled up or whatever. I have a pistol and I have a gun. You get money in between rounds to spend. Like, it's telling me to go to this, there's this kiosk that pops up after every round and you get a minute. There's some ammo that I just picked up. You get a minute to run to this kiosk and buy stuff. And you can see where all my friends are. They're at the kiosk too. I'm actually better at this than I thought, playing with one hand on the controller. So to give my review, so you hold down B and it'll give you different weapons or whatever. You can also choose your own weapons like this. This screen pops up. You can buy your own weapons and stuff. But this game's pretty basic. If you want like a mindless, just shoot at things game, it's pretty basic. You have different classes, like you can be a healer and all that. I'm just a commando, so basically I shoot guns. That's like my perk or whatever. There's different objectives, but all this doesn't matter. All that matters in this game is killing the zombies, ending the horde. I think you get bonus points or money from doing the objectives, but let's see if anything comes my way. Doesn't look like it's going to. There we go. There's one of the big guys. These are the really big guys that are really hard to kill. And there's a lot of them, so I'm just going to spam them with grenades. Just spamming with grenades. And try and heal myself before I get massacred. So the game can be pretty hard, and then at times it can be pretty easy. Is that me twitching on the ground? What is going on? That dude was backed in the corner too. Not good. It's pretty, I would give this out of 10, I would probably give this like a 6. I would give it a pretty low rating, but above average. There's not many fun horde games out. Horde. I keep trying to say horde, but it sounds bad when I say it. There's not many horde games out there that are real in depth. So that's why I give it a 6. I give it a higher score than I normally would. Just because there's really not much to this game. It's basically just shooting over and over and over and over and over again. Everything's the same. It's very repetitive. A lot of shooting. A lot of running away like they're doing right now. Because you have to run away. You can't sit and fight the horde. You have to run away and shoot. You can heal your teammates. But other than that, there's no traps. You can't set up turrets. You can't do anything like that. It's basically just shooting your guns. That's all you do the whole game is shoot a lot and run a lot. So if you're kind of looking for a mindless game, like after, like, when I get off work, I don't want to think very hard because I have to think a good bit at my job. I'm sure most jobs are like that, but when I get off work, I don't want to have to think a whole lot. So I like to play mindless games, and this is a pretty mindless game. That's almost a problem because it is so mindless. There is no kind of real strategy to this other than survive. Just survive the hordes and shoot your gun. That's about it. It's a fun game, but I doubt I'm going to be playing it for much longer. I doubt I'll even make it to level 25. I don't know if that's the top level right now, but it seems like I've only seen people level 25. But, I mean, this is a fun game, I guess, if you're having a party, having friends over. I don't know. Other than that, it's pretty weak. It is Gears of War. The Horde mode on that is really fun because you can set up turrets and all kind of stuff. And this one is insanely basic. But it's very popular right now. So if you want a game that a lot of people are on, you do not have to wait at all for a match on this. As soon as you turn the game on and it starts, you can join a match instantly. That's the cool thing about it. There's not a whole lot of wait to this game. I would be severely mad at this game if I had to wait a very long time just to spawn in and shoot my gun a lot. But I don't know. If you like Horde games, this one is a fun one to check out. I think it's on sale right now for $10, something like that. So it's pretty cheap. I would not, if this game came out brand new and I knew what it was about, I would not spend $60 to $70 on it. There's no way. But this is a good $10 game. It's fun. I think because you can, like, kids like to purchase in-game outfits and weapons and stuff, which you don't really need in this game at all. But kids like to buy the weapon skins, the clothes, all that stuff. So they're making money in the game because you have to spend real money to get, like, a different looking weapon that does the same thing as the last weapon you had, but it just looks different. So I would think they should make this game either free or, like, I don't know, keep it below $10. They've hinted that it's going to go back up to $30, but that would be a huge mistake for them. Anyways, appreciate y'all watching. Let me know what you think about this game if you played it. Appreciate y'all watching my horrible game review through my cell phone. Here's a little shooty action. How about that for you? A little shooty shoot. Anyways, appreciate y'all watching. Check me out on SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter, and like always, check me out on the streets.